Okay, and we're ready, I hope. I did put the high frame rate option up in the remote play, so hopefully it'll be smoother this time. Yeah, let's all my customization money. I did indeed. Okay, let's go. I'll probably do a second playthrough to get all the SR points or whatever. Yeah. We are still on Jupiter, I think? How's it going, Officer Sonata? I'm leaving everything to the analyzer. You hacked the Yamato mainframe when you boarded, did you not? There is no escape. I recognize your unusual signal the instant you surfaced and began transmitting. Silence, I see. Well, in that case, I have some ideas. Hey, wait a minute, analyzer. There's no need to get violent here. It's just a warning. What you call it, right? Does that even work on AIs? And Officer Sonata, what's this about System 99 hacking into the Yamato? It was well hidden, but we finally figured out that the orders and the clearance for you and Ensign Kisaragi to board the Yamato did not come from us. The AI did it? Which means someone used the System 99 to get aboard the Yamato? Correct, we just don't know who yet. Analyzer, is there any way you can figure out who might have done this? That is impossible. Aren't you part of the Yamato subsystem, not to mention the most powerful computer on Earth? Don't you have the power to hack whatever you want? Yeah, he's I don't know, he doesn't look like a particularly powerful robot. But I have established that System 99 and I have completely different file structures. Which means I will need a significant amount of time in order to perform a complete analysis. I mean, we got time. If possible, I would like to completely remove System 99 from the bomb ray. That's gonna be a problem. I mean, the bomb ray has a heck of a lot of firepower, and we need it to be functional right now. Hey, System 99, can't you just tell us everything you know? Don't waste your time, Chitose. It just clams up when you ask it to do something it doesn't want to do. For the time being, we are to follow the commander's orders regarding the bomb ray's handling. Well, it doesn't seem particularly dangerous. No, it doesn't. If it really wanted to interfere with the Yamato's voyage, it would have done so already. The only part that remains unclear is the timing. Why did the system choose to reveal itself when it did? Maybe the violent impact of the attack reset it, or jolted it out of whatever problem it was having. They'll come around, won't you, 99? Things will get dicey for us if you go off the rails, got it? Ensign Murakumo, if threats do not work on AIs as you suggested, I find it strange you would choose to threaten it yourself. What threat? I'm trying to get on his side. It's more than just a machine to me. It was my co-pilot today, and it kept me alive out there, so I just wanted to show my respect. I know this is hard for you, Soji. Later, 99, I'm gonna go watch the Kincaid and Tobia Farewell Weep Fest. You are unbelievable, just when I thought you might have a heart. Easy, Chitose. Sometimes you gotta laugh to keep from crying, you know? Well, we're off. Careful, Kincaid. I'll come back for you, just like I always have. I know you will. I did not watch Crossbone Gundam. I do not know how that saga ends. Excuse me, Captain Barrow. Where's Bernadette? She's been in her room all this time. Oh, I see. Considering how she must feel, seeing your face might make it harder to say goodbye. I guess you're right. Thank you, Mr. Shinohara. Don't mention it. We're officially colleagues now. There are plenty of other women working on board the Yamato. You'll forget about her in no time. I will not have you poisoning his mind with such talk, Shinohara. What? I was just trying to comfort him. Yeah, I'm sure you were. Farewell, Captain Barrow. Please tell Bernadette I will come back for her. I shall. Oh, don't worry about Kincaid, Captain. I'll see to it he returns safely. He told me the same thing before the final battle with the Jupiter Empire. Thank you, Tobia. Please look out for him. Well, he's got the better mech now. Let's go, Toby. We gotta steel ourselves for the journey ahead. Yes, sir. I'll be back, Bernadette. Seabook. I so desperately wanted to tell you not to go. But this was your choice to make. You chose to fight for the future, not wallow in despair. I'll be here, waiting for you as Barrow Rona. Was she in the original Gundam too? Oh, F91. Wow, we're so far away from Jupiter already. Kodai, the briefing's about to start. Okay, this must be about that transmission. Some of you may have already be aware that we received a distress signal in Federation Standard Code upon our departure from Jupiter. That could be quiet, Kodai. The vessel cannot be ID'd, but the signal originated from the south pole of Enceladus, a moon off Saturn. Meteorological Officer Oda, approximately how many days would we lose by landing on Enceladus? 2, sir. As the technical officer, I recommend we do not stop. We cannot afford to lose more time. What are you saying, Kodai? Are you suggesting we abandon another Federation crew? I am saying that we should not waste time looking for survivors that who may or may not exist. We have a mission, and that mission is... You mean you have a mission? To destroy the enemy bases on Pluto with as much forces as we did the ones on Jupiter. Is that what you were going to say? And what exactly is wrong with that? When they invaded our system, Pluto was the first to fall. When the planet bomb destroyed Earth as we knew it, where did they launch it from? Pluto. Pluto has become the root of all evil. A root we must tear out, whether we will leave the system or not. Would you like to respond, Head Navigator? Yes. We must ignore Pluto if we are to chart the fastest course to Iskander. How dare you, Shima? I understand your feelings, Kodai, but our current problems do not include a surfeit of time. By that logic, the same goes for Enceladus. The difference being we have a duty to respond. We cannot ignore a distress signal we have already received. Commander, even if the odds of finding survivors is low, we must come to their aid. Yeah, Kodai does seem to be driven by vengeance more than... I mean, ideally, yeah, if you want to go to Iskander as fast as you can, you should just go, right? Part of the wave motion engine's capacitor melted, sir, likely as a result of firing the wave motion gun. What? Engineering Officer Tokugawa reports that we may not be able to continue on unless it's repaired. Furthermore, it appears we will need Cosmonite 90 in order to make those repairs. Harada, do we have any Cosmonite 90 on board? I checked as soon as we received word from Officer Sonata. We are well short of what we need. So we'll just end up adrift? Perhaps not. There's an abandoned Cosmonite mining facility on the surface of Enceladus. We may be able to obtain some more there. Commander? Let me think. Well, I mean, the course seems pretty clear now. You have to land. Commander, I have a word from Security Officer Ito that a stowaway has been captured. Another one? 10th Dog Team. We have already left Jupiter. That is not my name. I am no longer 10th Dog. I am merely Bernadette Brandt. As daughter of the former Supreme Leader of Jupiter, you were in charge of keeping the populace in line. Have you snuck on board the Yamato to flee Jupiter altogether? While I doubt I can alter your perception, I contest your word of your use of the word flee. Care to tell us why? Tell you? No. I get the feeling you don't like us very much. Well, I guess a man with fox face. That looks like he's hiding stuff always. Yeah. I mean, he's clearly being set up as like the inside man, right? Sorry, I just knew if you say no if I told you I wanted to come with you. That's your justification for sneaking on board? Sneaking aboard ships is their specialty. And this time I kept the Bearer's help as well. I see. So that's why she was behaving strangely when we came to say goodbye. Bernadette, I'm sorry. It's okay, I know you're not one to run from your responsibilities. So tell me why. Why did you sneak on the Yamato? I just have to know, Tovia. Have to know what? What the people who followed my father, who attacked Earth, are looking for in the outer reaches. But my father couldn't let go of his hatred of Earth, even when he was on Jupiter and it consumed him. If those who set out for the outer reaches really have forgotten about Earth, then I owe it to myself to find out what has that kind of power. When that dawned on me, it was liberating, Tobia. For the first time in my life, I feel like I can lead the people of Jupiter towards a brighter future. But you realize there's a chance you won't make it back alive. Well, you're gonna make it back alive, aren't you? Yeah, I am, and you'll be right there by my side. She's quite the little princess. Well, Officer Kodai, how shall we proceed? We certainly can't take her back to Jupiter. I guess we'll just have to. What if we assign her to accounting? Are you eavesdropping, Ensign Kisaragi? We don't have much time, do we? It's the only way to keep things running smoothly. We already have Chief Harada's approval. And you are? Ensign Akira Yamamoto in accounting, sir. I see. Very well. We'll assign her to accounting. Are you sure? She's a daughter of the Jupiter Empires. I remind you that I am now Bernadette Brandt. Well, changing your past is not that easy as just changing your name. I will work hard to atone for sneaking aboard. I am at your service and reporting for duty. Understood. If you have any further questions, ask Ensign Yamamoto and the others. Bernadette. I know it caused a lot of trouble, Tobia, but this is the path I choose. I don't have anything more to say. Just make sure you tell me next time, okay? Well, that worked out alright in the end. Perhaps. We have one more accountant at any rate. Sorry? Nothing. It's fine. Change course. We're heading to Enceladus. And remember, securing Cosmonite is our top priority. Yes, sir. Ooh. Gotta have the secrets page ready. A chilling reunion. Whoa. Chilling reunion between who? So that's the ship that sent out the distress signal? Any idea what kind of ship it is? Can't you see? It's an Isokaze class. No need to be so rude about it. Do you really hate being my escort that much? No, I didn't mean. I suppose you're regretting this assignment. You would rather be guarding the others at the Cosmonite mine, wouldn't you? That's not what I meant. Listen up. The because I'm only going to save this once. I'm in charge of this rescue mission, so I expect your full compliance with my orders, Daniel. Yes, ma'am. Don't call me ma'am. Yes, ma'am. You are absolutely infuriating. Those two sure are acting strange, huh? I do not detect any abnormal behavioral patterns. Yeah, well, you wouldn't. Hey, what is it? Can I ask you a weird question? If you must. Oh, I knew this was coming. Do you have any alien relatives or something? Excuse me? Well, it's just... Never mind, forget I say. She's gonna be related to the people from Miss Gander, like, guaranteed. It's just like Yamamoto said. The boatswain, Chief Petty Officer Yamamoto? He was Tactical Officer Kodai and Head Navigator Shima's instructor at training school. According to him, Tactical Officer Kodai has never been able to interact with women very well. Right, let's go. Can't believe we didn't find a single survivor. This is the same type of ship as the Isokaze class Space Assault Destroyer Yukikaze. Mamoru, I will finish what you started. Oh, attack? We're under attack. Cosmo Seagull's been hit. No, now we have no way of escaping. The enemy is fast approaching, Tactical Officer Kodai. Gamillans. Oh, Gamillan. What the heck is that? Call signs unique to Gamillas. Are you saying this thing's a Gamilla soldier? Well, they're opening fire. Ah. Mori, take Harada and Analyzer and get out of here. But... the reason I'm here is to protect you. Just listen to me. Fine, but be careful, Kodai. Come on, this is as far as you're getting. What is that? Gonna get captured? Oh. What is that? Gamillas are scared too. Wait, those monsters aren't Gamillan weapons? Ah, my Cosmo gun. Kodai uses... Thanks. The hell? He blew up a giant monster with that? No, I found it lying there and threw it to it without thinking. So whose gun is it then? I detect hostiles approaching. Let's get out of here, Mori. It's no use, they're catching up with us. Mori, you go on ahead. It's my duty to protect you. You'll go. Oh? Got some allies. What? It's Cosmo Zero, but who's piloting? Something else is approaching Tactical Officer Kodai. Oh, the Black Getter! Yo, what are these, wannabe invaders? What kind of robot is that? Super robot, baby. Is Shin the thing? I mean... Is Shin Getter in this? Maz and Kaiser? Those are generally the two strongest mechs in this series. No idea, I've never seen that type of... Quick, get in. We have to get out of here while that robot is distracting those monsters. Wait a second, aren't you from accounting? Do you know something about that black robot? I only heard you were under attack and came to help. The Gamillans are heading to the Cosmonite mines too. Yamato's gonna intercept them. Let's get out of here. It'll be a tight fit, but Cosmo Zero can hold all this. Let's go. Typical. Not even a thanks for saving us. Whatever, I guess I should clean up this mess first. Which version of Ryoma is this? Come on, you wanna be invaders. I may not know where I am, but I do know your luck ran out the moment I showed up here. Oh man, their theme song's really good too. Guess I gotta finish you off before I go home to Earth. Most of his attacks are melee, but his yeah, Getter Beam uses a lot. Does he have the Gatling gun? The scatter gun? Oh, no, he doesn't. That's fine. Get our Tomahawk. Let's do this. Still kicking. I swear if I make it through this, I'll force the old man Saltome to confess. Oh, this is from the dark version where... Well, Saltome tells me so ends up equal to a lot of T-Hawk? Tomahawk. Oh damn, he actually did quite a bit of damage. Yeah, he's a super robot, so it's hard for him to dodge. This becomes a problem. I'm assuming I get backup allies eventually. I'm not just gonna let my Getter robot get hit. Tomahawk Boomerang. Let's take a look. Yeah, I want to see all his moves at least once. I hope there's enough to kill him. eye laser? Yeah, this version, I guess he gets the scatter gun later. That's always Blackadder. This is a weird. Oh, here we go. Do I have an attack? Get our beam? Yo. Taking pretty heavy damage there. That thing's range is pretty ridiculous. He was at least like 5 feet. That instantly killed him. Oh! No, 190 left, that's bad. Here we go. Well, I'll obviously wreck the one, there's 190 left. Oh wow, there's more. Alright. Calling your buddies for backup, are you? My supplies are running low, I can't let myself be run down. Okay, backup's here. What? Oh! Mazinger Tetsuya. There's no mistake. That's a Getter robot. Hey you, whoever you are, if you're here to help me, then you are my favorite person in the universe. Right. I knew that was a Getter robot, but what's it doing here? What is this place? What happened to me? Seems like both of us have gotten caught up in something neither of us really understand. Somehow I doubt their surprises in here. The task force is taking off. Well, I mean, early on, you still get to deploy all your guys. Later on, your team's gonna get so big, you can't deploy them all for. Those are mystery tactical robots. Tactical. Two of them? I thought there was just one. They look like the same type at first glance. Then you start seeing the differences. Target those creatures first. All units, prepare to fire. Hey, you familiar with that ship? Nope. This is the first time I've ever seen it. Well, whatever. If their opponents are those wannabe invaders too, they'll probably lend us a hand. Let's go. Between us and that battleship, those things don't stand a chance. Understood. You know, there's a reason I don't get out much, because crap like this always happens. And always because of that Getter. Is he who I think he is? Well, I need them to stop beating up on Drill Pressure Punch. No way I can die here. Still have to find out what happened. Oh, it's the Great Mazinger. What if you get Mazakaiser in this? Oh, well, I don't need to watch that. Okay. See this aura. Oh wow, it goes really far. Wow. Get ready, boys. Actually, did I see this girl? Yeah, I don't think I did. Bernadette's thinking about the future of Jupiter. Of all humanity in a way only she can. So I have to get it today. Going back to Earth, Bernadette no matter what. Wait, what? That makes no sense. Bernadette's freaking on your ship. Like the theme too. All the themes are like really well done. Just the witch. F91's not impressive. It's supposed to be alright, what level are they? Okay, they're I'll save that one for him probably. I had no idea what was in store for me when I embarked on a 168,000 light-year journey, but I never imagined I would end up fighting monsters like this. What other trials could be in store for me in the future? This guy lived through a lot of stuff, to be fair. Oh man, even his basic normal attack uses up so much energy. I know Akira still has some complicated feelings about the aircraft squad, but the way she's been handling them is unhealthy. Huh? By unhealthy, are you referring to our unsanctioned sorting? Yeesh, even in the middle of battle, you should find a way to nose into conversations you should. We are in the middle of battle. Please respond promptly. Man, you are really annoying. I'll tell you if you want to know that badly. Of course, leaving without permission isn't good, but what's worse is she ignored Captain Kato's feelings. Well, I guess she's pretty much all grown up. Can't keep her shut away from the world all forever. Alright, I got enough gossip hour. We got monsters to kill. Huh? Should I just dodge? Nah, I don't think any more is gonna... Level 7. I gotta get Great Mazinger killed. He needs to heal. Do you have an EX action that heals? Probably not. Is it weakened? Is there any that's weakened? No? Oh. Ooh, some lag right there. And some lag spikes. Okay, I do want to see his ultimate. I'm not sure if this will instant kill it. Let's go. Oh, there it is. This is gotta go. Okay, it's part of his ultimate strength. It has like a first. Oh damn! It did instantly kill him. Well. Probably won't instant kill it. Huh. Kodai? Pay attention, Kodai. We still don't know what kind of creatures we're up against. Yes, sir. He's been acting so strange. Did something happen to him on that ship? Oh no, it instant. Damn. Alright, well, I didn't expect that. Let me cause some problems. Alright, this won't instant kill him. Alright, great. Great Mazinger. Let's see what we got. Thunder. Breast burn. It should be breast fire, but yeah, weird translation stuff. He literally screams breast fire. Keep in mind, this robot was designed in like the 80s or the 90s. Oh no, he says it. It's only the normal Mazinger breast fire. Wow, he just collapses and like black goo comes out of it. That's so weird. Alright, well, we gotta protect like our... Oh. Oh, he can't even dash. Does he have a boost? Nope. Oh, this goes really far. Oh, I'll hit that one though. get as many people between him and the Black Getter as possible. Oh, he just moves that way? That's so weird. Alright, who's level? Who needs to level? Beams up. We haven't really fought any bosses yet. There's all been pretty standard sorties. Confirmed. Hostiles have been neutralized. Can't believe those monsters were on the canvas. Celos. It's nothing. Somehow I'm more depressed thinking about what's next. Say that again. Yamo taking off without any permission? God, Captain Kato, seriously, man. If it's next to her, the tactical team is safe. Surely that deserves to be taken into consideration. Well, what we really should be worrying about are those mystery robots. Thanks, you saved me, showing up when you did. I'm Ryoma Nagara. What kind of name are you stuck with? I knew it was him. Hey, you're still with me? I'm Tetsuya. Tetsuya Tsurugi. Thanks. God, thanks again, Tetsuya. Communication's coming from their ship. Seems like they want to talk to us. We need to figure out exactly what's going on here. Let's go. Right. Ryoma Nagari, huh? If he's the Ryoma Nagari I've heard of, there's only one thing I have to do. Oh? Are they at odds with each other in this, Well, Ryoma seems to have amnesia or something. Huh. Kodai? Oh, hey, Mori. Don't oh hey me. Aren't you in charge of speaking with those mystery pilots? The XO is handling that for me. Besides, I got permission to sortie from the commander. Did something happen? You haven't been yourself since we got back to the Yamamoto. Shima, everyone, we're all worried about you. I've been thinking about that gun you gave me. What about it? The name engraved on the grip was Mamoru Kodai. Oh, that's his brother's. That was my brother's ship, Yukikaze. Oh, Kodai, I'm so sorry. Oh, they actually made it. They managed to get back to Saturn, or I mean Jupiter, before they got shot down there, right? Because they were fighting by Pluto. I'm Lieutenant Commander Shiro Sanada, Executive Officer of the ship. You have my deepest gratitude for aiding us and saving the lives of the crew. Let's dispense with the formalities. I want to know who the ship belongs to. The ship belongs to the Earth Federation forces. We are operating independently at this moment. I had no idea the Federation had made such an impressive battleship. I had heard there have been some pretty intense fighting while I was doing time. The world I knew sure has changed. Oh yeah, this is the version where he's been in prison for false charges, doing time after the lunar conflict. I'm sorry? How is it you belong to the military and don't know about the war with the invaders? I've been a Getter robot pilot ever since. Wait a minute, by invader, do you mean those creatures we fought today? Am I stuttering or are your ears that bad? You can't have forgotten the invaders. The war with them was one of the biggest in history. The things we fought today were some sort of hybrid part machine. Huh. What's he talking about, XO? Let me change the question, Nagari. What year do you think it is? 082? Maybe 083, right? Permit me another simple question. Are you from Earth? Are you mocking me? Where else would I be from? Nagari, our Earth has no history of attack from these creatures called invaders. What? If I am to trust that you told us the truth, then there's only one possible explanation. You've come here from another Earth, one in a parallel universe parallel to ours. What sort of bull is that? I don't quite believe what I'm saying either, but warp and wave motion gun research does point to the existence of multiple universes. And now an inhabitant of one of those universes stands before me. This meeting will go down in history. Hey you're still messing with me, right? Or am I still locked up and this is a hallucination? As a man of science, I only deal with an objective fact. I would never mess with the truth. I want you to tell me exactly what happened that allowed you to cross between dimensions and come to the universe. And you, Tsurugi, do you come from the same world as Nagari? I'm not sure. What? There's not much I remember besides my own name. When I came to, I was on this planet with the Great Mazinger. You've experienced loss of memory? Dissociative amnesia, most likely. Huh. We've just begun our journey to Iskander, and yet we've already encountered a Getter robot, the Great Mazinger, and other unbelievable things. Historical indeed. I've determined that the distress signal was broadcast by a ship belonging to the Earth Federation Space Force's First Fleet, the destroyer Yukikaze. There were no survivors aboard. I see. Watch, it turns out his brother is alive and got mutated or whatever. Kodai? Wait. I do not want Earth to end up like the Yukikaze. Understood. Ah, there we go. Ah, it's time for more customization. Oh, yes. My fabric. I'm not even sure it's worth upgrading mobility for him, honestly. Like, their mobility's so shit that... Oh, no. Yeah, oh. More parts? No, we do not. Supply parts, huh? SP up, that's pretty cool. SP up's always good. Let's save. Okay. Let's go. Oh, we're past Jupiter and we're by Saturn already. Huh. What is it, Doctor? No physical trauma or no brain injuries. Seem your amnesia is psychological, Tsurugi. I've also had a look at your and Nagari's genetic structure. As far as I can tell, you're both Earthlings, through and through. Oh, you don't say. No need for sarcasm. I'm just telling you my diagnosis, being a doctor and all. But I have to say, you two have bodies I'd be jealous of if I were any younger. While pilots need to be in top physical condition? Huh, not that I'd ever know anything about that. Well, I suppose the robots you two pilots are what could be called super robots. Do you mean that super robots don't exist this world? Well, I guess gundams are about the same thing. Oh. What's wrong, Tsurugi? Do you remember something? No, it's nothing. Come on now, Makoto. Don't put too much pressure on him. I just thought that might have triggered his memories. Tsurugi, amnesia is a tricky thing. A tricksome thing. Okay, it should be tricky. Someday, something might click into place and all your memories will come rushing back. But until then, don't try to force it. I understand. Thank you very much, Dr. Sato. Is the examination over? It is. They're both fit as a fiddle. Well then, Mr. Nagari, Mr. Tsurugi, please come with me. No need to call me Mr. or whatever. You're working together on the Yamato now. We're working on it. You don't have to worry about formalities. Same here. Even if this was another world, there's no way I'll just sit idly by if Earth is in danger. Thanks. We're grateful for your help. And we're grateful for the food and clothing and everything else you've given us. Well then, Nagari, Tsurugi, follow me. Sure thing, Kodai. Please excuse us, Doctor. What luck meeting those two. Now we have even more comrades we can rely on. Tsurugi ought to be careful, though. What? Why? If you were to get her real bad with what he's been through, that could be very well be the end of him. What a shame that Gamillan android we recovered has to be destroyed. It's because it was reassembled for analysis. The chances of it causing trouble on the ship if we keep it active here for long are too high. It's quite the shock when System 99 hacked into the mainframe, wasn't it? Science has no limits, but people do. That was a good lesson in what happens when we venture too far into the unknown. That is why we must take the utmost care in our handling of this android soldier. So we'll just shut it down and dump it into space? We can't take any risks in its disposal in case it has a self-destruct sequence we might trigger. By analyzing, we were able to get a feel for the true extent of Gamillan technology. But we still can't draw any conclusions about its nature. Is it a self-propagating mechanical life form? Or is it simply a weapon made to look humanoid? But we have ascertained that Gamillans use mathematics like we do and understand physics like we do. Their culture is one we can communicate with. When encountering a foreign civilization in space, these things are very important, especially when it comes to war. Juzo Okita says, it lets us play chess by the same rules. When it comes to war between humans, perhaps, it is the same for a war between any sentient beings. What do you mean? It's something I've been thinking about after seeing how Analyzer has been these past few days. This is farewell, Alter. Oh, it is an android. Even now, I am unsure if you are pleased by the name I give you. You are my enemy. You are a machine. I realize how strange it is for me to speak with you like this. It seems I am distressed by our imminent separation. Well, goodbye, Alter. That was really hard on you, wasn't it, Analyzer? I'm sorry I asked you to do something like that. Do not be. I was the most qualified to handle such an extraordinary situation. Excuse me, I will return to the bridge. It acted just like a human parting with a friend. You know, I heard there weren't any survivors on the Yukikaze. Yeah. You were really very worried, weren't you, sir? I think that's very admirable. Sir? There's something else, isn't there? As a psychological counselor, I must say this. There's a possibility that Tetsuya Tsurugi is lying. Who is it? Are you sad, Analyzer? I do not know. I am a machine. I should not feel sadness. But in my core, there is a discomfort I cannot explain. Do you mean in your heart? I do not know. I wouldn't say that to the captain's face if I were you. He's been overlooking our actions since it was an emergency, but he's still really angry. Question: I heard that you two are from another Earth. Is that true? Based off the mechs they pilot and the stories they tell, the Exo has come to that conclusion. It's not really concrete proof, but more like the only plausible explanation. Well, you two have rotten luck coming to a universe where Earth has been destroyed. We heard about the state of things in this universe. The threat is the same on my Earth. What? Those monsters we just fought on Saturn's moon are a dead ringer for the invaders that attacked my Earth. Those things attacked Earth? I've been told they're space bacteria, parasites that thrive in Ghetto radiation. What is that? It's a kind of cosmic ray. My Ghetto robot uses it for energy. Since it's operational, that means the Ghetto radiation exists here too. So you fought these invaders with that robot? I wasn't the only one. All of humanity came together to fight the invaders. And together we were able to win a decisive victory against them on the moon. We destroyed them. Of course, I have no idea what happened after that. What do you mean? After the battle, I was imprisoned for 3 years. What? I was arrested on false charges. I'm innocent. But then again, they all say that. No one believed me. I was too valuable as a pilot to keep locked up for long. After I was released, we ended up battling a new wave of invaders. We fired a Deuteron missile in hopes of getting rid of the invaders once and for all. I was caught up in the explosion, and when I came to, I was on Enceladus. So then the explosion from the Deuteron missile is what tore open the barriers between dimensions? Well, I can't believe Soji knows. Hell if I know. In any case, I put that black getter back together from what bits of scrap I could find. I figured there was a moon on, that was a moon of Saturn over there, and started looking for a way back home to Earth based on that. And that's when you ran into us. What about you? Oh, that's right, I heard you're suffering from amnesia. So what, I feel the same way Ryoma does. I'm not gonna sit back and watch if Earth is in danger. At least until we can find a way back to our own world. We'll do whatever we can to save this Earth. Even though you weren't born here, you feel the same towards the Earth as your own? That's pretty amazing. Alright, I heard enough. From now on, you're one of us. I'm looking forward to it. There's one more person joining the aircraft squad. Speak of this team. Akira? Ah, it is. Oh, I guess there's no need for introductions. As of today, she's been transferred from accounting to aircraft squad, the tactical department. My name is Yamamoto. I'm looking forward to my new assignment. Akira, what are you doing here? New personnel joined accounting. That plus her actions the other day have led me to reassign her. Of course, the commander approves as well. Jeez. Captain Kato? I suppose it's fine. Your actions do speak to just how dedicated you are. I was considering reporting you to a superior officer myself, but it seems I've been saved the trouble. Thank you very much. This is great, Akira. Chitose has supported me too. Alright, Kato, come with me. Is there a tactical meeting? Yeah. Yamamoto is to head to the enemy base on Pluto. Oh, we're Pluto already? I had intended to avoid all unnecessary conflict in order to arrive at Iskander as fast as possible. But we cannot allow these continuing existence of the Pluto base, whose planet bombs have rendered the Earth a complete and utter wasteland. We will destroy the base with everything we have. Understood. He's been waiting for this for a long time. Ever since the Gamillions captured Pluto, they have altered its environment. It is now a dwarf planet with oceans. As it's a major enemy base, we can expect heavy resistance. We now have the added support of the Black Getter and the Great Mazinger. I'd say we're well matched. So it's going to be another joint effort between the Yamato and those mobile suits. Exactly. Early on in the war, Earth's own mobile suit force was destroyed. Ever since, we had to fight the same way as Gamillions by using artillery fleets. Since Earth's firepower is no match for that of the Gamillions, it was assumed our defeat was inevitable. But now we have super robots cooperating with us. Their firepower, durability, and mobility might give us enough of an advantage to do some real damage. This is a brand new strategy. The Gamillions will never see it coming. The mobile suits they thought they destroyed are back with a vengeance. Kato, the Falcon needs to protect the Yamato and take the lead with close-quarter maneuvers. Understood. Leave the Yamato's defense to me. Destroying the Pluto base is the perfect opportunity to test out these new techniques. Here's another way. A long-range shot from the wave motion gun will easily destroy the enemy base. We will not use the wave motion gun. But why not? It's going to waste. We won't only destroy the enemy base, but Pluto itself if we use the wave motion gun. We cannot do that. Why? What's a planet or two if we can destroy the Gamillions? Nanbu. No. What? If the tactical officer says no, he means no. Listen, this will prevent the aircraft squad from suffering any losses. Not that the Yamato needs that ridiculous squad, but... What did you say? Enough. Yes, sir. We have to commence the attack on the Pluto base without the wave motion gun. It is not enough for discussion. That is all. I'll confirm that each section is in position. Commander? What is it? You're a hero of the second battle of Mars, and I've always admired you as a sailor. But when the Gamillions first attacked us, I lost my father in these seas. So I agree with your plan to attack Pluto. As head navigator, I will make up for this delay. I see. It appears the seas of Pluto are full of bitter memories for him. That is why the Yamato must succeed. Oh wow, we just skipped you. Neptune and Uranus. I see, so that Terran ship is called the Yamato. What an ugly ship. They look just human. Nothing remotely graceful about it. The Yamato is probably on its way to that should be Pluto, not Plato. We're gonna go meet the ancient Greek philosopher. Lured in and destroyed. Are you certain they'll come here? The planet bombs launched from here may have decimated their home. I see, then we will crush them. This is the perfect chance for your inferior pale-skinned race to demonstrate loyalty to Gamillas. Each Zaltzi and on this basis is every bit as loyal to the Empire as any full-blooded Gamillan. Huh, exactly what I want to see in a great Gamillan soldier. I am expecting magnificent results. Hail Dessler, glory to the Supreme Leader. I miss the days when I fought for General Domo. In any case, we will take care of the Yamato in the usual way. The reflection satellite cannon will show those Terrans the full extent of our strength, our might as Zaltzians. They will learn their rightful place. Come back to bite them in the ass. Can't believe we're near Pluto already. These seas are where my brother died. Kodai, now you'll be able to avenge your brother. That's not the only thing I'm fighting for. Soon, the capture of the Pluto base M2 operation will begin. All crew begin final checks. Yes, sir. You're unusually excited? This is the grand plan to drive the Gamillans out of the solar system. I feel like shouting. Is that all? We belong to the Lunar Aviation Wing's 25th Squadron. And the 25th Squadron left you behind last time during the M operation, didn't they? What is this? The enemy's attacking. We haven't even been given the signal to sortie, let alone warnings to switch on to defensive. They attacked before we even knew they were there. Situation report. Probably enemy long-range attack. Where the heck did they fire from? I don't see any enemy ships, and judging from the angle, it wasn't from Pluto. The attacks are coming from the port side, 10 o'clock. Take evasive action, hard to port. Move into their blind spot. Evasive action, hard to port. First shot is hit, impact confirmed. The Yamato is engaging in evasive maneuvers. Splendid, Commander Schultz. Diverting the reflection satellite cannon to the planet bomb launch system was a huge success. Shots fired into space change angle based on a reflection satellite to find their targets that way. Oh, so it's like mirrors and it bounces the shot around so you can't tell where the shot's actually coming from. There are no blind spots around Pluto. Even if you don't know where the enemy is, you can still sink their ship. It's an impenetrable defense system. You must always consider things from different angles. The ability to adapt is critical on the battlefield. General Domo told us that. However, it's unfortunate the first strike didn't finish. A hunt is something to be savored. General Latora, prepare the reflection satellite cannon for next volley. Reflection satellite number 7, number 13, number 28, deploying reflectors. You can run, Yamato, but you can't hide. Reflection satellite cannon, fire. How do we deal with this? Yeah, it bounces off, so you can't find. It's not a straight line. God, it's the same attack as before. Wasn't it supposed to be a blind spot? Radar, where did it come from? I can't determine a specific launch point. Maintain position. Can't, propulsion is dropping. It's impossible to steer. Shima, land the Yamato in the seas of blue. Understood. Kodai, yes sir. I have other orders for you. Are we gonna get captured? Whoa, what? Is the Supreme Leader? It's a cool piece of art with a message from Schultz to the Supreme Leader. He wishes to make his report to you. Schultz. You granted him command of the base on Pluto and the Zols in the hinterlands of the galaxy. Oh yes, I did leave a second-class Gamillas brigade in charge of the planet Terran's conquest, didn't I? Very well, patch him through. I am Walk Schultz, commander of the army subjugating Terran, Your Excellency. Schultz, you are going above your direct superior goer to contact us. This sort of behavior is not usually tolerated. Now, it's fine, yes? Yes, sir. Your report, Schultz? Yes, sir. This morning at Pluto frontline base engaged in fierce battle and destroyed the Terran FTL ship, Yamato. Ah, well, I wanted to report our victory to you directly. Request an audience with me merely to report something so obvious? I only wish to contribute in some small way to the celebration of the great Gamillas Empire's founding. I remember your love. Thank you. That's enough. Be off, Schultz. Hail Dessler. Glory to the Supreme Leader. Space Hitler? Celestial, is it true that Terran ship is capable of faster than light speeds? I don't believe so. It's the first I've heard of it. And you, Vice Commander Hiss? Yes, I've never heard of it either. Of course not. But that Terran ship has been sunk. A trivial matter for goodness. Well, pride cometh before the fall, sir. Check. Check complete. For the moment, I don't think we need to worry about sinking. Good work. Hey, Yama, how long will we have to sit like this at the bottom of the sea? We still haven't even made it out of the solar system. Are we really going to make it to Iskander? I will never allow another ship of mine to sink. Ever since this ship left Earth, my life's been in Okita's old hands. We'll do the best we can, and that's all. Are you serious? Yes, the satellite beam cannon is what attacked the Yamato. The large amount of debris around Pluto got me thinking, so I had the information officer scan it. It's not debris. These are all enemy satellites. I believe they've been linking up in this group of satellites to launch beam attacks. In other words, all of Pluto is within their targeting range. So they'll just hit us again if we surface. We use that explosion as camouflage, so they think we sank, but it's only a matter of time until they find us. For now, we trust in Kodai and the others, and wait. When the time is right, the Yamato will strike back. Launch the mobile suits at the same time as we sink, then surround the enemy base and commence a surprise attack. I hope it's as easy as it sounds. What happens if the mobile suits are destroyed by enemy fire? Didn't you hear the commander? We have to trust the others, I guess. No, you're a big sourpuss, Nambu. There's communication from Kodai. The mobile suits have discovered the enemy base. Alright. It would be even better to determine the location of their weapon as well. That's not the mission. We move now. But then the enemy will fire on us again. The mobile suits are prepared to fight to the death. We must be as well. Now move. Dusk on Pluto. Terrans dare attack us. That infernal ship deployed its units? But how? The Yamato must still be operational. Prepare the reflection satellite cannon at once. Let's give them a war vehicle. Understood. We have already reported victory to the Supreme Leader. The Yamato must be defeated at all costs. All units spread out. I've already sent the base location to the Yamato. Let's make them pay for what they did to us. Keep your wits about you. Intercepting forces are on their way from the base. What's that? Crab ship? Those are mobile units from the mobile suits from Jupiter Empire. Did the Gamillans commandeer them? Just because they're more powerful doesn't warrant something so treacherous. What do you mean? This isn't a coincidence. They're allied with the Gamillans. So that's how it is. Their Earthlings will throw Earth away to the highest bidder. I wouldn't call them Earthlings now that they allied with enemy aliens. Which means we're not going to show them any mercy. I guess there's no other way. We have to take down both Gamillans and the Jupiter Empire. Or Puma, don't forget, you got other orders. I know. But I'm not the one who can carry them. This is where you come in, 9-9. The fate of the Yamato is in your hands. Oh, damn. Cosmo Zero. Oh, Kodai actually pilots a mech? What? Well, I don't have the enemy battleship, so no, there's not gonna be any, dodge evasion, dodge or accuracy bonuses. I want to keep my dodgy guys up front so they absorb the attacks. I assume the Cosmo Zero is dodgy too, but it's not upgraded, so I don't wanna go too hard. Oh wow, that goes really far. So the reason the Gamillas didn't touch the Jupiter colonies is because they were working together this whole time. Could Crooks dug T's grudge against the Earth be alive and well in the Jupiter Empire? Oh, whoa, 46%! This is a problem. Those things actually have pretty good accuracy. Get hit? Yeah, he did. Okay. Maybe I should get the super robots out then to take the hits. If their accuracy is that good. Can't believe the Jupiter Empire joins forces with the Gamillans. Has the distance from Earth have made them forget their humanity? Or did they ally with Gamillans out of spite? Well. Oh, it's just a shitty machine gun. Commander Okita has put the mobile units in charge of the Yamato suite. I'll do everything in my power to protect the ship. I won't not the Yamato, not Weber. Alright, so I'll let the main unit go up and take the hits while get ready, you Gamillan scum. I have no intention of letting you defeat me here. I owe you for the last time for M operation. I plan to pay you back. And the rest of the squadron died. Oh no, I actually need... Enough, right? Will I be able to attack from there, though? It takes 30 energy. Oh, I don't even need that. Half-life. Yeah, see, they have a 98% chance. Attacking someone else's planet for no reason makes these jerks no different from the invaders. Come at me. I'll make every last one of you regret even looking at Earth. Or even lag's starting to set in. Real pressure punch. Taking some hits is unavoidable. Here goes. Until I can take down my true enemy, there's no way I'm getting this. I'm going to survive this and complete my mission and bring Ryoma and Nagari back. Oh, does the Earth want to capture him again? Okay, that's fine. Okay, so he remembers. Oh. God damn it. Problem is... I mean, it's only 30% chance, but if he lands, it's gonna hurt. Oh, 14%, that's more like it. Oh man, they have a lot of units. Yeah, please, keep attacking the unit you can't hit. Sure, whatever. Oh. Maybe evasive action is in, evasive action. Oh, wow, everybody wants a piece of this, alright. I think I can take another hit. Is that a repair unit? Can I repair? He's low on life. This is bad. Sylvia. This should do it, right? Do I have any spirits that can heal? Oh, that's really good. Hold on, who has this? Oh, Tetsuya has this. Excellent. How much like does this thing have? Okay. Can you use it once or twice? He can use it 2 times. Excellent. Yes. Get that double XP, boys. Alright, I should finish enemies off, so it's 1 less attack towards my... Oh, there's more. Confirmed, Yamato is approaching. Is the reflection satellite cannon ready? The energy charge will finish shortly. Perfect, load the reflection satellite cannon. High energy reaction confirmed. Over there. Yamato, come in. We've located the enemy weapon. I'm sending you the coordinates. The enemy is charging it up. Now's your chance. Hurry. Victory is about patience, not about rushing in gun blazing. Gun blazing. Too bad you won't survive long enough to learn from your mistake, Yamato. The reflection satellite cannon will see you today. Charging complete. Counting down. This isn't good, Kodai. The energy levels are rising. Nanbu, hurry. Here it comes. The reflection satellite cannon platform is sustained damage. The energy current has flipped. Oh, get that feedback. Did it. Can't be anything left of the base after that blast. Leave it up to Commander Okita to set up the main cannon to a time fuse to detonate it. Kodai, here comes the Yamato. Officer Kodai, please return to the ship. Roger that. Everyone leaving the front line here. You got it. Let's finish this. Ah, yes! Got my weakest unit out of that damn Yamato. Commander, it's too dangerous to stay here. We must retreat. I will do no such thing. You won't have a chance to regain your honor if you die. Did it, Kodai. The Yamato rendered the enemy's trump card useless, and we were able to pin it down at its location. Well done, Kodai, but the fight is far from over. Yes, sir. Now they'll finally get a taste of Earth's new power. Ships are taking off from the base, too many to count. Appears the enemy ships are abandoning the base and retreating. That must be their flagship. Full speed ahead, mobile units to the front. We'll destroy the enemy flagship and scourge the Gamillions for the solar system. What are you doing, Jarlator? We will be your shield. You must get to safety. All ships will meet. We must hold the front lines until Commander Schultz's Le Chevalier will withdraw. Commander, you must take this chance that Jarlator is giving you. Le Chevalier will withdraw. Switch to Geshu Tam navigation. Officer Saneda, calculate the flagship's withdrawal course. Analysis completed. Relaying coordinates. Oh, you have to prevent them from getting back there. Alright. We must attack. Target the flagship. Okay. Shoot, I hope I'm in there enough. Because, yeah, I didn't move my guys to the middle, I kind of just sat back. Oh, don't even need to get her tomahawk. Oh, good, we can... Alright, well, gonna have to... The ship's definitely gonna have to move in then, because I want to block him from retreating, right? So. Oh wow, wrecked. Yo, you want to attack me even though you have a 0% chance? Feels good. Oh, what is this? I've never seen this suit before. Alright, let's take a look. Comes the enemy flagships. Yo, we're just gonna trade hits. Here we go. Sit there and just artillery each other. Do not give them an inch. We must stop the Terran ship and save Commander Schultz. They're fighting just so their flagship can escape. Now I know what it feels like to be on the other side. Alright, I'm almost just gotta move in, because that's where all the damage is coming from. Do I have an Excel? we have the EX action there then. Does he have another? We all have to. We have to go fast. Oh. All right. 2 boost effects. Yo, fastest thing alive. Look at this. Too fast. Oh, I need energy though. Does he have X? Everyone's got a boost. Okay, good, he didn't get it. 7? He's still level 6, damn. Does he not have a... Right with 30 HP. Should be 7 now, right? Oh, I didn't attack with this thing yet. Alright. Wow, that goes really far. Only a fire takes... whatever. What do I need that energy for? It's fine. I can just kill this thing, probably. Maybe? We'll end the strike in our solar system before turning towards the scanner. All units remember that. A scanner is the light at the end of the start zone. Wave motion engine core that my brother and his friends protected led to the Yamato's creation. We'll keep the Yamato alive and save the Earth from total destruction. Ah, so this is the end. Then let it end. The enemy ship is heading straight for... Oh, he's gonna suicide attack. He's gonna suicide charge at us. Commander Schultz, the fate of all Zelsians rests with you now. Oh? Oh, he just gets to run? Oh, hold up. Hold on, maybe I can take a... Nah, man, we gotta get some more XP then. We can't just let him die like that. Oh, damn it! Oh, but it's... Oh, damn it, that's the problem. Sorry guys, you're gonna have to watch me replay this one. Sorry guys! Oh, shit. Should have suspended earlier. Damn, F91's really putting in work. Oh, the F91 was his original mech, actually, so that makes sense. Can I do it again? Oh no, I can't. Yo, just like full boost all the way across the map. Direct attack that shit too. Let me see what the effect is. Oh, okay. Schultz. Oh, you can defeat Schultz. Okay. Oh, so it is possible to defeat Schultz. Alright, we're not going to even attack the Jarlator then. Defend, right? Yeah. I can't imagine. My thing's armor is really high. Can I just defend? I'm just gonna defend. Oh wow, he has a tactic lamp from here? Oh, he can attack and shoot, I forgot. I mean, he can shoot. No need to. No need to sit right there. Oh shit, he needs to repair actually. 30% of his HP. Yeah, look how much more HP they have. Am I within range? Oh, I wanna get the direct hit. The Chevalier. Oh. Alright, should be enough to bring it down. Maybe one more turn. I don't think he can move past Uh-oh. My internet is spazzing out. Sorry. This should do it, I think. Target the enemy flagship. Why do these Terrans not give up after all the damage they suffer? Zaltians will die before surrendering. These Terrans have the same determination. How far can this go? Okay, he can't go very far. Oh, whatever. This will finish him. Oh, good. I can actually finish off everyone then. I'll just defend. No need. There's no way he can out damage me. Oh, he's gonna run now. I guess I should just finish it. Yeah, let's just finish him though. Oh no, he didn't die? Oh, hold on. Oh shoot, can I even get him to... Yes, I can. Thunder Break. Oh, I really wish that range was longer so I can use the ultimate attack, but... That's fine. Double XP, here we go. Oh, actually, I can get some, squeeze some extra XP out of this. You do get XP for repairing and resupplying, so just let people know that. Wait, what is recovered? Oh, there you go. Oh, no. Yeah, because, like, the technical terms is different, because I'm used to playing the Japanese version, right? So the recover would mean, recover would actually mean just put them into your hold. Rocket power. Oh, it's fine. Alright, got him. 2 levels for that. No, the Chevalier isn't gonna make it. Oh, he actually does the charge no matter what then. Alright. So he runs no matter what, even though I destroyed him. Alright. You just get better rewards. Enemy flagship was drawing, preparing to warp. I see. That commander gave his life so the flagship could escape. Just like Mamoru Koda. Our enemy is more like us than we suspect. Commander? The Camille Pluto base is finished. Earth no longer fear the threat of planet bombs. With their main base here destroyed, it's safe to say we won't be seeing any more Camillans in the solar system. Now we can focus on getting this scanner. It's 168,000 light years one way, which means it's a 336,000 light years round trip. And the Camillans won't get in our way again, judging from the way they tuck tail in the I don't congratulate yourself just yet. I am playing on easy mode, because I didn't want to save scum. I didn't want to save scum this. And they misspelled Pluto. Yeah, just letting you know that. Pluto has fallen? I did not dream it, did I, Hiss? That the Terran ship had sunk? No, sir, I was under the impression too. Schultz has abandoned the base and retreated from the front lines? Yes, sir. Gamillans do not know the meaning of retreat. There is victory and there is death, nothing else. Sir. Terrans, huh? I dispatched troops to that galaxy for some entertainment, but it's proving to be wildly disappointing. What the hell are they after? Is he just Space Hitler? Great Mazinga! Get that damage up. I can't upgrade. I can't even upgrade the. Oh yeah, they were completely replaced the pilot point system. You actually have a system to. It's all one pool now. It's one giant pool of pilot points that you buy skills for people and you buy stat points up for people. There is a specialty, the special thing, which I am not sure yet what it does. Alright, I'll do another stage. Let's continue upgrading then, I guess. Black Getter upgrades do carry over, so I'm gonna upgrade that. F91, I hear the F91 upgrades carry over too, so. Let's see. My internet's kind of spazzing, so the thing's kind of grainy. Power parts. Let's see what we got. Chobnam armor. Increase max HP by 500 and armor by 100. Obviously, we'll give it taking care. Let's go. Supreme Leader's office. Supreme Leader, the cabinet offers his congratulations on the millennial anniversary of the Gamilla's Empire, as well as the 103rd year of the Death Star era. So he's 103 years since he came to power. Great Gamilla's Empire succeeded in uniting the large and small Magellanic clouds and expanding into the Milky Way. The Empire's territory grows larger by the day, and your power illuminates the entire universe. The assimilation measure is progressing smoothly as well. Those who submit to us are allowed to become second-class subjects rather than users. This is a parody of the Roman Empire. That's kind of what they did. This will be the foundation of our empire's prosperity. Truly a wonderful deed. Truly godlike work. None shall oppose the supreme leader of our great empire. Camillus is invincible. We will never be defeated. Do not fall into the trap of arrogance. We must still be wary of the barbaric invaders in deep space near the small Magellanic cloud. Yes, do you mean to call me haughty? I speak the truth as fleet commander. Supreme leader, we will eliminate these barbarians soon. I have dispatched Vice Admiral Domal to that end. The Space Wolf? I'm sure he will live up to expectations. Everyone, I prepared some entertainment this evening as a reward for all your hard work. We will be viewing footage from the Empire's front lines. Why is that? Because the Supreme Leader himself drafted the operations we are about to see in action. Games begin. Oh, okay, so now we're walking into an ambush then. Is there an unlockable in this? I don't think so. Alright. So you're at the edge of the solar system. Is it much longer until you reach your destination? The journey to Iskander is a long one. We've only just taken the first step. Oh, we have faster than light communications as well? That's weird. I see. Word of the Pluto's base destruction in your hands has reached Earth. The fact that no more planet bombs will be assaulting Earth has brought people so much relief. And we know that the Yamato is heading for Iskander. That alone is enough to keep our spirits up. Please, Commander Okita, you must return with the Cosmo Reverse System. Earth is waiting for the Yamato, for all of you to come back safe and sound. Is it due to heliopause? Oh, can't communicate with Earth anymore. Final correspondence with Earth? Yes, once the Yamato has passed beyond the heliopause, background radiation will interfere too strongly for our signal to reach Earth and vice versa. I have granted permission to call Earth to anyone who wishes to contact their family. Really? We'll also be holding a line crossing celebration. What lines are there to be crossed in space? Long ago, sailors voyaging across the ocean celebrated passing the equator as a way to pray for safe passage. It's a tradition we will keep alive, even in space. What a feast. Counting in OMCS really pulled out all the stops. What's OMCS? The Yamato's provision system. I'm not really sure how, but it synthesizes all sorts of things to create food. I heard it's better not to know anything about the process. Hey man, don't want to know how the sausage is made. Don't look behind the curtain. Everyone, thanks to your hard work, M2 operation was successful. Planet bombs will never again attack you. As your commander, I cannot thank you. Now we can celebrate crossing out of the solar system. But remember, this is just the start of our voyage. There is no returning to Earth now. We must face forward. We must focus on the road to Iskander. I've never seen the space battleship Yamato, so I actually have no idea what the plot is. It's good moves. Come on, you gotta have some too. I am incapable of drinking. Well, what good are you? Everyone gets 5 minutes to call her. Please head to the conference room when your turn is announced. Are you going to call Captain Barra, Kincaid? No, I'm not. What? I promise I go home no matter what. That's going to be the next time I see your face. You must have a very special connection. New type or not, it doesn't matter. These connections are an integral part of being human, I suppose. Well, you should send word to Mars. I bet old Uben, Yona, and the rest of them are really worried about you. I will. I'll promise them I'll come home no matter what. Everyone's really fired up, huh? It's been nothing but one crisis after another since we left Earth. This is a nice break. Are you going up for a little adventure, Hoshina? Say the two of us going somewhere when no one's around? Not much room for privacy on the Yamato. Sure there is. There's plenty of rooms people aren't supposed to enter. Like the automatic navigation room. Oh, that reminds me. Have you heard about what supposedly happens in that room? The ghost of a beautiful girl appears whispering. I saw plenty of ghosts back on Earth. Huh? Actually, I'm a bit, psychically inclined. Unbelievable. Are you by yourself? Is this really the sort of place you want to contact me? This is exactly the sort of place. It just looks like I'm some peon who doesn't know his place trying to flirt with Lahidi Mimi. Do you need something? Not really. I just thought it would be nice to talk about stuff other than work once in a while. You don't need anything. Keep our contacts to a minimum. You need to stay focused. Understood. For now, let's just hope we find what it is we're searching for in the upcoming star systems. What's the matter, Nambu? Something happened when you call her? My parents said I have to get married when I get back. That's happy news, isn't it? It means your parents believe you'll come back safe. That's not it. I don't want to marry anyone but someone I already love. I see. I didn't know you were looking for a wife, Nambu. Huh? What a shame. If you had waited just a bit longer, I would have introduced you to my granddaughter, Aiko. If I were even remotely interested, exactly how long would I have had to wait? Well, let's see. Another 20 years or so? But that just means she's still a child. That'd make her about Jiro's age, my little brother. But it doesn't matter. Unless we get to Iskander, my Aiko, Shima's little brother, even your parents, they'll all be gone. You're right about that. I realized that too after I spoke with my family. Chin up, you two. We all have to keep fighting. To save Earth, to save all our loved ones. You look well. Yes. How's Okita? I asked Dr. Sato to keep an eye on him. He seems much calmer lately. I see. I appreciate you taking care of me this past year. Just be sure to come back. What are you two doing out here? Oh, Soji. party's just a bit too much right now. I guess so, and neither of you have anyone to get in touch with. Besides, partying that hard is kind of juvenile. Say that again. What about you? Why did you come here? Well, parties are fun and all, and I'm happy for a change in our usual boring rations, but I don't have anyone to contact either. No parents or siblings or anything? My father, mother, and younger sister all died when Camillus attacked. Sorry to hear that. Don't worry about it. There are plenty of people in the same situation scattered over the face of the earth. No friends either? They all died. The battle near Pluto, M operation, wasn't it? What? Even the captain's getting in on the action? Murakumo, I heard your unit was destroyed. Yeah. I was in the 25th Squadron of the Lunar Aviation Wing and took part in the M operation. That was the moon's last mobile suit unit, wasn't it? It was hell, Pluto. We had to hold the front lines against overwhelmingly powerful forces. Maybe it was reckless, fighting the way we did, but we had to. In the end, there was only one survivor of the 25th Squadron, me. I heard that battle was supposed to divert Camillus' attention from the Iskandarian messenger to Mars. I heard that too afterwards, but so what? It doesn't matter if we were a diversion or a decoy. Because we fought to the last, we were able to give hope to Earth, the Amodicus is saying. That's enough for me, and for my dead friends. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to make you talk about something so bad. Don't let it bother you. Talking about that battle is like keeping their memories alive. Seems you got baggage too, despite your appearance. Shut up. Did your face stick that way because of your time in jail? What? If it was a false charge like you say, then lighten up. Don't build yourself another prison to wallow in. In this world, no one even knows who you are. Yeah, I guess you're right. Can't you even smile like a normal person? Man, if I wanted to say something to flatter you, I couldn't. Little brat, do you ever shut your pie hole? Whoa. Alright, Nagari Tsurugi. You look like you're ready to party. Let's go. Captain, did you come all the way here looking for us? As punishment for asking such a stupid question, you can go find the tactical officer and Kira. What? How am I supposed to know where those two are? Figure it out. The line crossing celebration's almost over, so I'd be quick about it if I were you. Yeah, I got it. Thanks for helping out with the repairs, sir. No problem. I wanted something to do to keep busy. I appreciate it. It lets me allow the younger recruits to go to the line crossing celebration. Get some out of my hair. Right then, let's work over there, and then whatever we don't get done today, we can leave to the kids. Sounds good? You know something else, sir? Seems like you're better with women nowadays. Yamamoto? Yeah. You need something with the boat swaying? He said something I didn't really understand. But never mind that, Yamamoto. Are you sure you're okay helping out here? You don't want to call anyone on Earth? My family's all gone now. My older brother was all I had left, but he died in battle with the Camillus. I see. My older brother was close with Captain Kato. The captain didn't want me to die like my brother did, so he never approved me for the aircraft squad like I wanted. I didn't know that. So don't worry about me calling Earth. It's the same with me. Huh? I don't have anyone to call either. Oh. And some more coma. Shouldn't you be at the line crossing celebration? Well, the noise was getting to me. Please, I'm under orders from Captain Kato right now, so please excuse me. Okay. Yes, sir? I must apologize about the 25th Squadron. If I had been more... Commander Okita, we were proud to be part of an operation. Proud to be left part of a plan that would save Earth from destruction. I see. Now then, please excuse me. Proud, huh? It really is a privilege to be young, living full throttle and always looking ahead. Damn, that man's got the kawaii eyes, man. Look at that. I was looking for you, Commander. I thought you'd have left the party to the young by now and gotten bored. I've been found out. We've gotten old, haven't we? I suppose. How many young people have died while we survived? No, I don't even want to care. People's lives are more than mere numbers. All we survivors can do is keep fighting. So these young people can still hope for more. Got some sake from Dr. Sato. How about a drink or two? Why don't we go to my office? Alright, we'll drink to the future of the Good job on the repair work. Huh? Saw you from the observation deck. Well, I didn't have anything else to do. Didn't you want to call Earth? My whole family's dead. Oh, what about you? Did you reach out to your family? I guess I'm in the same boat as you. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I apologize. You know, I can't remember who I used to be. Huh? All I remember is this past year. I don't have any memories from before that. Let's see. When we were on Enceladus, you asked me something weird, didn't you? Oh yeah, I did. Were you talking about Sasha? Yeah, she looked like you. Sasha Iskander, the woman who gave her life to bring us the wave motion engine's activation. Now that you mention it, wasn't there someone else who arrived the year before her to bring the plans for the wave motion engine? Urasha Iskander. Huh? That was her name. It's gonna be her, isn't it? Come on, I can see this plot twist coming from a mile away. Yamato is currently around 8 light years away from Earth, traversing the Sirius star system in 18 spacedays. Enemy attack. We're jumping 12 light years in our next warp. That should get us to Gillies in 581. 12 light years, and this will be our last chance to see the Earth from the Yamato's VLBI telescope. So now, yes sir, relaying Earth's image to the moon. Wow, the Earth is so blue. We're 8.6 light years from the star system, so this is what the Earth looked like 8 years ago, before Gimel was detected. Take a good look, everyone. This is how Earth used to be. This is the Earth we were fighting to reclaim. Shima, prepare for war. Yes, sir. Well, we gotta establish the villain's family. Huh, your daughter? I don't think I'll ever see her again. Commander. The Yamato has jumped. Identify the jump coordinates. Beginning spatio-temporal wave motion calculations. Tracing space. We'll follow the Yamato, and there I'll use what I received from General Twitter. Then we'll finish him once again. Except we know you're doomed. Information Navy, Officer Navy. What is it? This system has a planet suitable for colonization. I'd like permission to form an investigative expedition. We don't have the time. I know that, but shouldn't we explore all possible options if humanity's going to survive? Navy, the Azuma plan was scrapped. Oh, enemy attack, here we go. What's happening? Status report. Port side has been hit. Righting the ship turning 50. Some electronics are malfunctioning. Detecting powerful charged particle wave motion. It seems the Yamato has come into contact with an ultra-dense plasma filament. What's that? Plasma flares being emitted from a star. In other words, a solar system. Our ship has run into the edge of one of the plasma corridors. But this is abnormal. The Birkeland values are hundreds of millions of times their theoretical value. What does that mean? It means this is clearly artificial. Gravitational field is distorting ahead. It's a reaction to warp out. Enemy fleet warping out. The Pluto base commander is aboard the ship too. They chased us here. Enemy ship has fired a torpedo. Knocked on. Anti-aircraft combat. Got torpedo tubes even in space. What happened? What is this? Red planet. Well, I shot you down last time. We did it again. The unidentified substance's energy is rising. Keep an eye on it. It's absorbing the plasma and growing. If it touches us, the Yamato will be disintegrated and absorbed as well. The unidentified substance is closing in on us, and the enemy fleet is approaching us from the other side. Shima, can we make it through the plasma buffer zone? There's a route that avoids the plasma and the gas. That route involves plunging towards that star. So it's finally begun. Behold, Supreme Leader, the Dessler torpedo, blessed with your name, has cornered the terror ship. It came to the star system just as your Excellency predicted. I am amazed at your foresight. I only analyzed their course patterns to kill some time. But what kind of strange substance is in that torpedo? That gas? It's an autonomous, self-replicating gas-based life form that originated in the Milvia system. It converts, assimilates, and absorbs material energy, expanding indefinitely, infinitely, the ultimate chemical weapon. And the exit is blocked by the salivating walls of a giant star. To be consumed by the gas or melts into nothing, or perhaps another fate awaits them. There can be no other fate for them, of course. It is perfect, Supreme Leader. Now everyone, let us toast and cheer on the Terran's brave fight. Instead of trapping the chair and wanting to escape it, the Supreme Leader sure loves the joke. This guy's got the Hitler mustache going. Oh.
ガミラスに下品な男は不要だ。
So we're stuck between a rock and a hard place. Full speed ahead towards the star. We're gonna ram into it? Steer us to that point right here. Oh, this is one of those missions you gotta escape. Full speed towards the target. Yamato's plunging towards the star. Pursue them. But then we'll be melted by the star too. Ever since destructo the Pluto base, I have not believed we will return alive. All we can do now is give our lives for remaining Zolcians and consign the Yamato to oblivion. All hands, brace yourselves. And he's got such a gentle face, man. They risk their lives too. Kodai, scramble the mobile units, but don't do anything unnecessary. Roger, all units prepare for takeoff. Hey, still early stages. You still get to use your whole team. Our mission is to protect the Yamato. Intercept any enemy that goes without saying that in this situation. I won't hold anything back. The way they're coming at us must mean they aren't planning to make it out of alive. Just like soldiers of the Jupiter Empire. What would make them sacrifice so much? Yamato, full speed ahead. All units focus on defense. Wait, it's nothing. Oh, is he gonna have a heart attack? He's not gonna make it through this game, man. Oh, you could just defeat Schultz. You don't have to make it to the end. Alright. That is fine. A-okay with that. Oh, I probably should have just transported him into the ship, but eh. That guys aren't that slow. Come at me, bro. Do not lose focus even for a moment. We're fighting the harshest of environments, and the enemy is willing to die to do this. Trying to take revenge for the Pluto base? See, why is it sometimes not misspelled and sometimes it is? No, I have no intention of dying until we reach this cannon. Until I see the Earth restored. Get blown up. You have no chance of hitting me, man. Jupiter Empire is sitting this one out, huh? Can't believe the forces we fought at the Pluto base were the full extent of the enemy's strength. That's true, but where's their backup? Can Katie and Toby as theme song? Oh, Ryoma doesn't have anything to say. Stay and fight? No, I'm gonna clear the path out first. Oh wait, no. I actually need to move the ship first because that's what gives them the aura. I don't have anyone with a map attack either, surprisingly little damage. I'm gonna try to conserve my energy right now. Let's see. Yeah, I'm not actually downing anybody. You seriously have the worst timing. We're in the middle of battle. You were different from your usual self today. Which one is the real you? Heard a conversation in the hangar, didn't you? In a conversation with Commander Okita. Eavesdropping is rude, but I guess it's not the time to berate you for it. I'll answer your question. My usual self and the person I am today are one and the same. Humans are like that. I can tell you don't get it, but I'm not going to try to explain it anymore. This stupid heat is burning up the last of my patience. Ryoma, you got the big damage. Gotta get their morale up so I can use the better attacks. What's this? Not that I don't think I'm in any danger. This is an easy move. Whatever. Oh, everyone's focusing on the Yamato. Oh man, I have a lot of pulse lasers. Alright, you guys want to suicide against me? Sure. Got a lot of battleships. Oh, my energy's dropping though. Do I have a resupply unit? I don't think I do. Yeah, my energy's definitely dropping. That's the boss unit. Alright, can I use my... Will it be enough? I don't think so, but... Oh wait, I can do a direct attack. North size difference, and... Oh, and I have a support attack. Alright, this will probably kill him.
大物を沈めてやるぜ張りやがら
Pulls a giant shotgun at him, scattergun at him, escape.
見かけ倒しではないということかいい度胸をしているだがエランカ発艦準備
Oh? They got interceptors?
前方の敵
Yeah, they got interceptors.
攻撃開始
It's so weird because the opening's so narrow, they have to fly out sideways. It's gonna hit me. My dodge is pretty shit. Oh no, he actually dodged it? Damn.
当たるかよ後ろがスーパーロボットと夢の共演だオジドロンカノン
Oh yeah, this is the ultimate thing.
補正します
バッチリだ行くぜ
Oh wow, it wasn't even... Well, you do half damage. Well, he used half damage, so it's not the greatest. That's fine. I guess Tetsu can, Oh yeah, I forgot. This is the new game style of where, you don't get... Yeah, you don't get your full SP back every Yeah, you don't get your full SP back every stage. And that double XP boys. It's not enough to take down. I might as well take down smaller guys first. Vocals in this song? I did not know that. BSBR. This might be enough. Does he have anything? Oh, he doesn't have enough EX. Alright, yeah, against the bigger units it's important to... Okay, yeah, I'll just... You want a direct attack because it ignores reduced damage and size difference. So if you're using a small unit to attack a big unit, you should use it direct attack. Hopefully this is enough.
俺なりのやり方でやってやる
There's no dynamic to this smooth sailing.
これが全力だ
Hey, at least all the captains have unique faces, I think. Ain't no return attacks for you. Get wrecked. That's pretty good. Alright. Yo, use up more energy. Here we go. Oh wow, no, I might just wreck them all. Is he whipping range? Yes, he is. Alright. This is a man who does not back down even when faced with money. I cannot understand that determination. We who bent the knee in submission humility. That's exactly why we must win this battle. Hilde, I don't know if I'll ever see you again. I will protect your future of all this consequence. Barrier? Okay, we both have barriers. Wow, you guys really want that main ship. Alright. I'm just really sad because my main ship is going to be the one that gets all the XP then. Yeah, they're just going to keep suiciding until the main ship. Look at this. Fine, I'll just defend then. Our two battleships will just sit here shooting at each other. Harishima, the Yamato stays in this region. Calling Dr. Sa. Don't lose focus. The enemy is right under. Is he gonna kill right? Is he gonna kill her right now? Villain reinforcements. Gundam Double O. Here we go. Gundams. Another ship on Earth besides the Yamato that can warp? No, those Gundams. Those mobile units warped out of here independently. What's going on, Sasuna? I don't know. This is supposed to be a quantum jump experiment. I don't know how we got here. Is that the sun? What's happening? They're fighting. No, civilization we've never seen before. They're a different species? That's the case. Huh. What's wrong, Toby? I'm not positive, but whoever's piloting those Gundams doesn't seem to be hostile towards us. Extrasensory perception, huh? Are the pilots of those units new types? Those are Terran weapons. Attack. Oh, firing at us. Can't believe this is how our first encounter with an alien species is going. If only the quantum system was complete, then we'd at least be able to communicate. Don't give up Tierra. There's at least there are humans on the other side. We're picking up my signal. Really? Calling out on open channel. That's all I can do. Commander, a message is coming in from one of those Gundam type units. It's in Earth Common. They want an explanation for what's going on. Pilots of those unknown Gundams speak Common? Commander, what's going on? It will be like what happened with the Guardians to Ruki. Ihara, tell them we aren't hostile and ask them for help. Commander, apparently the message from those units was in Terran language. So it is Terran reinforcements. If they can warp out like this, then we've underestimated their technological progress. Destroy them before they can unite with the Yamato. Fire. Screen ships are treating us as hostile, and there are Gundams with the others. They definitely seem like they're based off the same concepts as mobile suits. They are Gundams. Okay, let's side with the Gundams and get the heck out of here. The message they sent wasn't common. They could be a special military force we don't know about. Commander, the Gundam unit types have signaled that they'll help us. Good. We'll get out of this mess together. Soon, I know. Can't let in here. The true objective of celestial being must be accomplished. I did not watch Gundam 00. I have no idea what the plot of this is. The coming discussion investigating the truth about a world. That is our mission. Is he almost dead? Well, who's lowest level here? It's time to play the Who Needs the XP game. I guess he does. Oh, it's not even enough. Alright, well. Oh, it might have been the size difference. Yeah, okay, 8,000. Should get them low enough, I think. Yeah, as long as I got the support too. Back to down. Alright, Sasuna, you got this. Oh yeah, this isn't a team up Nice still attack. Trans Am. Oh, you know what? That's probably enough. I'm like, maybe it won't be enough. That's probably enough. Let's go. Trans Am time. This really is an encounter with an alien species. I guess nothing I do will make much of a difference. But I have to keep moving forward. I'll have to continue my work as an innovator. My work for the Quant.
対象を破壊する。トランザムで。
Trans Am。
決めてみせ。
Berserker Barrage. Whoa, we got 2 items for that? Nice. The enemy flagship is going silent. Kodai, bring back the mobile units and those 2 Full speed ahead. Just leave them behind. Get exploded. Arrived at our target. There's been a change in the gas. It ran into a flare from the star and now it's disappeared. Try to absorb the star, but the star is too powerful. I see. This is what you were hoping for, wasn't it, Commander? I'm not letting you escape, Yamato. Full speed ahead. Do not let the Yamato get past the flare wall. This will be the final battle between our ships. Commander, the enemy ship is heading straight for us. If we keep fighting any longer, the star will consume us alike. Call for a ceasefire. The Chameleon ship has sent a reply. It says fools. Fire the wave motion gun at the flare. What? Do as I say. Firing the wave motion gun at the flare. Ignore it. Use the wave motion gun to clear a way out. Give it. Shikuaduken. It's opening in the flare. Head straight through it. Maintain course. The Yamato has passed through the province. Impossible. This heat is too much for our ship. The stern is melting. Steering control is lost. Sorry, Jarlator. I'm sorry. I want to see what this innovator bonus is. Is it just new type? Huh. Supreme Leader. This is all because of Schultz's incompetency. I had nothing to do with. Enough. Well, everyone, was that not a magnificent battle? It was quite an entertaining game. Yes, sir. The fallen are to be promoted by 2 ranks, and their families given status as honorary Gamalians. Understood. But it's unthinkable that our forces could be defeated by these oversized dolls. No, mobile units with the strength of an average cruiser teaming up with a battleship with remarkable artillery, it would be a mistake to make light of those tactics. A school of small fries before the might of our chameleon navy. We'll eat them for an afternoon snack. I'm pleased you all enjoyed the entertainment. That will be all for this evening. Oh, one more thing, Celestial. What was the name of that Terran ship again? It was the Yamato. The Yamato, I remember. Something the matter, Minister Talon? The weapon that shot through the flare resembles something the Weapons Development Bureau was testing. Is that true? Can't believe that any barbarians in the system could have the same level of technology as chameleons. Terrans, a race that uses weapons modeled after their own image. I only sent in my forces for a bit of entertainment. Could this be something more? Of course, it's not like I can do anything, even if I knew the answer. Is he just a figurehead? So you're saying we come to a whole other world? That's the only explanation based off the recent events. That's impossible. It's natural not to believe it. I'm the only one who's saying it, and even then I'm not wholly convinced. But it's not like you two are the first other worldly travelers we met. Seems like your world is even completely different from mine. The quantum jump equipped on your units is fascinating. You see, the warp engine we're using on is kind of borrowed. The fact that humanity could create technology to break through the light speed barrier is astounding, let alone the fact it happened in an alternate world. It's not finished yet. Super space sailing is already well established in our world, but the system that the 00 Quant is equipped with is totally different technology. So then you teleported here in the middle of testing that tech. Officer Sanada, does that mean if we make a mistake during warp, we could end up being transported to another world too? Can't say anything one way or another right now. But I guess that if there were to be trouble in an alternate dimension and you didn't handle it well, there'd be no way out. You mean you couldn't get back to your own world? Exactly. So it's probably safe to say some small constellation that Sasuna and Tyria ended up coming to our world. So we can't go home? That's something else I can't answer. But if you could somehow replicate the conditions in which you ended up here, out of all the possible worlds you could have gone to, please, I'm begging you, you have to help us find a way back. Of course, until we're able to figure out how to get home, we promise we'll do everything we can to help you. You don't need to worry about staying here. You're more than welcome, especially since you offered to help us. Fortunately, you joined up with us in the middle of a huge war. First, we need to warp out of here to escape the chameleons chasing after us. After that, I hope you'll tell us about the world you're from. Got it. It's good to meet you. I'm one of those other worldly travelers. What's the matter, Kodai? Nothing. It's just, I've never seen you smile before, Nagari. This is an alternate world. It's stupid for anyone to worry about their boring past here. I see. Oh, so you can smile. I had a feeling you were hard to get along to. I suppose I was touched by what you said. Soon. After I report to the commander, I'll introduce you to the aircraft squadron. As you know, we're in pretty dire straits here. Your help couldn't have come at a better time. We'll do what we can. Another world. Maybe this meeting could be called the coming discussion. What will I meet here, I wonder? Whoa, are we in 9-9? Commencing experiment. Is it experimental chameleon tech? Is that what? We captured it and they don't know what's Her mobility's not great. Her armor's really good though, so maybe I should just ignore mobility. Did get a lot of equipment. Let's see what we got. Double load point. Huh. So you need a unit with a lot of energy. Does he already have a barrier? I don't know. What does the AA adapter do actually? Yeah, he already has it. Oh, I wish it would tell you if you already had a barrier. So is there anything that's pretty garbage? Alright, yeah, this thing's the only one that's already there. What mech do we have that's not... Oh, okay. Wave motion barrier. There you go. So he already has a barrier. Oh, that's so good. Recovers 20% of your full energy. Wow, he's got 3 special. Deduct 1500 damage for all attributes. Activated when focus is above 110. Plus 15 energy every time. Okay, so that's a defensive thing too. Recovers energy. Activated when focus is above 130. 50% chance to evade all enemy attacks. That's really good. This is I guess I should give it to him because he has energy regen, right? So give him the barrier so he can regenerate his energy and he uses the energy. Let's see. I don't want to do anything with the skill program yet. Alright, we're good. Continue this next time.